Good morning, everyone. Good
Good
morning, good
morning.
morning,
Good
good morning, Miss
morning, Boker
Wendy.
Tove.
Good morning, Rabbi Jen.
Hi.
Welcome to Temple for Toddlers. This is our May Temple for Toddlers, and I can't believe we have been doing Temple for Toddlers for the entire school year, all on Zoom, all virtually. It's crazy what a year it has been, but we've had such fun learning about Shabbat together. So I wanted to welcome you all to our last Temple for Toddlers of our school year. And maybe Miss Wendy, you could kick it off with a fun song to get us moving and grooving this morning.
Oh, you got it. Shalom, my Haverim, my friends. It's nice to be together again. Let's sing, let's dance, let's have some fun. We'll share our joy with everyone. Cause we're so glad to be with you. It's so true. We're so glad to be with you. All right, let's do this. Let's clap our hands, stomp our feet. Let's move our bodies to the beat. We'll sing, we'll dance, we'll have some fun. We'll share our love with everyone. Cause we're so glad to be with you. Yes, we're so glad to be with you.
That got us excited and awake. Thank you, Miss Wendy.
So
So
welcome.
today, our last project and our last part of Shabbat is something that we're going to talk about is tzedakah. And Rabbi Jen, I'm sure, can tell us all about what tzedakah is, and it probably has a story in there as well. So I'm going to pass it on to Rabbi Jen to tell us all about tzedakah.
Yay, I love tzedakah. It is so important. It's something in Judaism that we can't talk about enough. It's when we give to others, especially when we give to people who maybe don't have as much or maybe who are in need of something, and we're able to give it to them, whether we donate money or time or energy, whatever it is that's going to help bring brightness to their day and make their life a little bit better. And of course, we're all able to do that in one way or another. And so I want to tell you one of my favorite stories about tzedakah, and it's about a little girl. It was her birthday. Can you say happy birthday? I hear you on mute. And so it was her birthday, and she was so excited about all the toys that she was going to get and all the fun things she was going to do. So in the morning, she opened her presents, and the first present she opened, it was a teddy bear. She was so excited for this awesome teddy bear. And then she opened another gift, and it was a new doll, and she loves dolls. And then she opened one more gift, and it was a soccer ball. And so she thought, wow, this is the best birthday ever. I'm getting so many fun gifts. So then she had a birthday party, and she was able to see a couple of her friends, and they brought her more presents. And so the first present she got from her friend, it was a new blanket with her name on it, and there was sparkles and glitter. It was so cool. And then one of her other friends gave her another present, and they gave her a baseball. So now she had a soccer ball and a baseball, and she thought, wow, this is so cool. This is the best birthday ever. And so then her parents said, hey, we have one more special experience for you on your birthday. We are going to go to a shelter, and we're going to make a meal for those in need who maybe don't have as much food to eat, and they need some food. So we're going to make them a really good meal. So they headed over to the shelter, and they made this delicious meal. They made pasta, which was her favorite. Can you say yummy, yummy, yummy? Yummy, yummy, yummy. I hear you. And so they made this pasta, and they gave it to the people in need, and they all were so grateful to have this meal. And so the little girl went home, and it was the end of her birthday, and her best friend said to her, hey, what was the best present you got today on your birthday out of all the gifts you got? And she said, I got so many good presents, and I think the best present I got was making the pasta at the shelter for the people in need and giving tzedakah. And so her friend said, that doesn't make sense. You got a teddy bear, you got a soccer ball, like that's not a present. And she said, well, what I learned today was that when I gave to others and I gave tzedakah, that was actually giving myself the best present I could ever have. And so she actually taught her friend this lesson, that no matter what kind of presents we get, the best present in this world is when we're able to help others. And how awesome that Judaism teaches us the special word for doing that is tzedakah. So everybody say with me, tzedakah. And I hope that we all find opportunities today, tomorrow, every day to give tzedakah and to remember that we're actually giving ourselves a gift, because we get to feel really good inside when we help others. Thank you.
Oh, I love that story, Rabbi Jen. We always say you give a little, and you get a little, and you save a little. And it's a wonderful motto, and it makes so much sense. But when you're helping others, Abby, you know this. Whenever we would go to Agape and make dinner as a congregation, it would always be pasta with meat sauce and garlic bread and salad and muffins from Costco that were delicious. And it always felt so, so good to be a part of that. So, mitzvah, gereret, mitzvah. One good thing leads to another good thing. Oh, I saw your Avira, gereret, avira. Mitzvah, gereret, mitzvah. Gereret, mitzvah. Ya la 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 la. To be the best you can be. Lihiot tzaddik. Zetov, it's good. Zetov, zetov. Lihiot tzaddik. Ze what ma ze? Zetov ma mitzvah gereret mitzvah. Avira gereret avira. Mitzvah gereret mitzvah. Gereret mitzvah. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. 'Cause I can do it. You can do it. Everybody here can do it. Do it tikkun olam, making our world a better place. I can do it, you can do it, everybody here can do it. Do it tikkun olam. How far would you go to change the world? Where do you start? What do you do? When will you do your part? Tikkun olam, making the world a better place. Tikkun olam, for the whole entire human race, and for the animals, and for the vegetables, and for the air we breathe. I can do it, you can do it, everybody here can do it. Doing tikkun olam. I can do it, you can do it, everybody here can do it. Doing tikkun olam. Doing tikkun olam. So, Abby, might you have a project that has to do with tzedakah?
No, if we have oh wait, yes I do. I have a project. We are going to make a tzedakah box. So in your Shabbat box, which is probably very full of all of the magnificent projects that we have created this year, we have made a challah cover and our own challah. We have made, which I hope is still not in your box. You should have eaten your challah a long time ago. You should also have the recipe so you can make it every single Friday. You should have a beautiful Shabbat Kiddush cup. You should have a wonderful set of candlesticks. You should have a beautiful Havdalah set that we made, I think it was last time, with a spice box and a candlestick and another Kiddush cup. And then you should have, all that should be left in your box that has not been created is a little wooden box with a hole on the top and a bag filled with paintbrushes. And then you probably have, I have 3 of these colors. You might have different colors, but I have 3 little containers of paint in 3 different colors. So you can, but you can also choose to use whatever other paints you want to. If you have something at home, watercolors won't really work with this project. There were acrylic paints that we used last month that, remember, weren't washable. that are probably still around that you could use. These are washable paints that we're using here. So really, you get to create this wonderful Sadaka box that you can use not only on Shabbat, but you can use in your home all year long. So really, you're just going to paint. It's kind of hard to see. This is yellow. It's beautiful. But there's red, yellow, and green are the colors I have. So you can really have your little one paint or however they want to, designs. You can write Sadaka. There is inside of your Shabbat box a stencil too with Hebrew letters. And I believe their word Sadaka was spelled out in there as well. So you can put that on there. You can do whatever you'd like to do. And you'll want to just let them paint, have a lot of fun. You can finger paint even on it, and then let it dry. And then your Sadaka box is complete. And then you can leave your Sadaka box in a place that's where people walk by often in your household, and you can put loose change in here. And then as a family, you can decide where you'd like to donate your Sadaka. At our house, we donate Sadaka every month. So everyone gets to pick a different organization a month to donate your Sadaka to. You can have your family raise money for an entire year for Sadaka. You can come up with whatever your own tradition is, but we like to keep one. Each of my kids has one in their bedrooms. We have one downstairs in our kitchen where we walk by all the time. So really, wherever you'd like to put this, that you can always remember to give back to others. You can also have it in your Shabbat box, and every Friday you can put Sadaka in when you're celebrating Shabbat together before you start. It's a nice way to be able to do that too. So I can't believe this is our final project, but this is our final Sadaka box. So make sure you roll up the sleeves.
Beautiful, Abby. Wow.
I should have been an artist, I think.
I love that. And I love that idea you just said about giving tzedakah right before Shabbat. Like, what a lovely way to start Shabbat, already giving to others.
Exactly. So that you just put a little bit, and then the bottom of the box has a little plastic piece that you can take out to take out your tzedakah. So, but it's not 100% child proof. So what you could do, parents, if you want to, is tape the bottom too, so that you're not worrying about any little ones getting any coins out of here, or keep it up on a high shelf too is another option. Or again, in your Shabbat box that you bring out on Shabbat and then put it back. So we hope that you guys have had such a fun year with us. While we know that we couldn't be together in the same room in the chapel as we've done before, it was nice to be able to see all the pictures that you guys have done of all of your creations throughout the entire year. It's been wonderful sharing these moments with Miss Wendy and our wonderful clergy. We are very, very sad to see Rabbi Jen and Rabbi Rachel leave us to go on to new opportunities, but we wish them all the best. We love sharing our early childhood education programs with them and their little ones. And we look forward to welcoming our new clergy into the mix when we hopefully are together in person in the next school year. So thank you, Rabbi Jen. Thank you, Miss Wendy, for all that you do for our early childhood programs. Don't forget, this is going to premiere on Sunday, which is the morning of Erev Shavuot. And in celebration of Shavuot, we are going to be gathering in our parking lot from 10:45 to 12:45, where you can get a yummy ice cream truck, yummy goodness in our parking lot. So it's free to all members from 10:45 to 12:45. So please stop by. It's our end of the school year program at 10:25 if you want to come, or if you have an older child that is ending our religious school year. So we'll be in the parking lot. So please stop by, come say hi, come wish Rabbi Jen and Rabbi Rachel well as they start their new journeys. I know Miss Wendy is going to be there. Come see Miss Wendy, come see Cantor Perper, and say hi to me as well. And we will have a great time, but thank you so much for a wonderful year. And we miss you, and we hope you have a great summer, and we will definitely see you soon. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for all you do, Abby, too.
Oh, thank you.